Hi.
Just joking, just joking. We can hear you.
Okay. So, GM everybody, G Glide everybody, TGIF, right? So T Glide IF. How's it going? I mean, it's so good to be here. It's so good to have everyone here. I don't want to, open the floor because I have my bosses here, like Dev is here, Neil is here. So I'll probably just pass the mic to them to hear from them first before I, go straight into what I want to talk about today. And today is going to be a very interesting one, right? Because we're going to be announcing. Neil, where are you? Why did you, Neil, why did you leave? You have to come back. So today, we are going to be announcing the winner for the portfolio competition. I actually took my time to, go through every single submission, and I'm very excited to announce the winner today. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the winner as well, honestly. So yeah, Neil, how's it going? Dev, come up here, Dev. We need you up here.
Hey, hey, hey. I'm actually doing good. Well, not really great because I'm actually fixing our house for today and for tomorrow. So a lot to fix and but all in all, I'm doing good. How are you kids?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not bad. I'm trying to be good. I mean, you're doing good, so I'm also trying to be good like you, honestly.
Yeah, but I can understand some people are like very anxious right now, especially with how the market has been doing for the past few weeks. I know you guys are like always asking if it's like bearish or bullish, but I really can't tell you guys because from my perspective, I think the market is doing some correction from the past months that we've had an upward surge, especially for the cryptocurrency industry. So I hope you guys have been hodling and you guys have diamond hands, especially if you have some portfolios where you have some altcoins in there that you're holding. So I commend you guys. Where's Dev? Dev, come up here, Dev. We want to hear your voice too.
I think it's been a very long time since, Dev spoke on stage. So I think it makes sense for him to come up and like just come and say hi to everyone in the audience.
Type type 69 if you want to hear Dev's voice right now. Come on. Come on, guys. Dev, see, people are typing 69 for you. Come on. We want to hear your voice, Dev.
Okay, so guys, while we're waiting for Dev, uh thank you so much again for joining. Thanks so much for coming. Make sure you try to tell your friends to be here, especially if you want to listen to the results for the portfolio competition. And we're also going to be doing that. But like the event today is basically two. So the first one is we have to create a portfolio. All of us, we are going to create a portfolio and would monitor the portfolio. Next week, we'd see the performance of the portfolio. And then second thing is we announce the result for the portfolio competition. So it's going to be a very, wonderful one. So Dev is already here. And Dev, how's it going with you? How's your Friday going? Dev, we can't hear you.
Dev, are you speaking?
Dev, if you're speaking, we probably can't hear you. You might need to go down and come up again. Okay, so guys, firstly, I would love to have some people up here. Like, if you really, really want to be, part of those that is going to be, a key contributor in our portfolio competition. I mean, I say portfolio competition. I mean, community portfolio creation. Like, if you probably want to give an idea or you want to give a suggestion or you like, oh, let's do it this way. I really, really want you to be here, to be up here so that we can like, discuss together and know how we're going to go about it. Okay, so Dev is back. Dev, are you there?
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Hi. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, I'm doing good. What about you? What's
Yeah, I mean,
everyone doing?
thank you so much for
Uh,
coming, Dave.
I mean, like it is pretty much good life. We have to hold till zero. It's over.
Okay, are you still speaking,
I'm
Dave?
joking.
Sorry.
No, no, no. I'm just joking.
Yeah.
You can continue.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving me the permission to continue. Okay, so let me first of all share my screen, right? So I can go through the process of like creating portfolio. But like before we go through that, a quick one. What is Glider? Glider is a tech company that's making on-chain investments similar, safe, and automated. So you can invest in any on-chain asset with Glider. You can earn yields from it. You can lend it and also, earn from it. Can create a portfolio. You can invest in basket of tokens. You can diversify your portfolio. You can automate your portfolio. And then Glider is safe, right? So it is non-custodial. So it means Glider, I mean, we have no control over your funds. We have nothing to do with your seed phrase. It is all yours. And you have to be very careful because if something happens to it, you might not be able to like do anything because it is non-custodial, right? So, but like, yeah, the security is there. Trust that your funds are safe while using Glider. And Glider allows you to, react to the market, right? So if the market is not stable, you can always rebalance your portfolio. I just made an announcement that explains it's a video that explains how you can edit your portfolio. So if you think, oh, this token is going really, really down and I don't want to like hold it again, you can just edit your portfolio. You don't have to create another one. You can just edit the one that you have before. And when you edit that one, you can change the token and do anything you want to do with it. So again, you can rebalance your portfolio. You can, take profits without having to be there, right? So you don't need to be in front of your screen checking your charts. Glider is going to handle all these things for you. Glider would handle the heavy part of it for you. So all you need to do is just to set and you leave it. You leave your money to glide. And at the end of the day, billions and trillions and billions and trillions of dollars are going to glide. Honestly, I'm telling you. So that is Glider. And Glider is backed by people that actually see the future the way we see it, right? So people that truly believe in what we're building at Glider. Glider is backed by Uniswap, MoonPay, Anagram, A16Z, um, A16Z, MoonPay, Uniswap, Anagram, and a lot of investors, right? So thank you so much for choosing Glider. And if you're here, very early as usual, and season zero is coming to an end. Like tomorrow will be the closure for season zero. Season zero is going to end tomorrow. So this is probably your last chance. Dave, I think we should just give Emirates for people that actually join this event. We need to probably celebrate that season zero is coming to an end. So the least we could do is just to give Emirates to every single member that actually joined this event. So I would appreciate Neil and Deb if you probably can start, tipping Emirates to people, randomly, those that are in this event, because I'm not sure if we can quest it. If we can quest it, we should do that. But if we can't, we can just start tipping them, please. Neil and Dev, I really hope that you guys please take this up. So yeah, it's a very good thing. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. So season zero is going to an end. It's going to end tomorrow. And season one will begin. You're going to find out when season one will begin tomorrow. So one thing we should know is that if you are still holding some Emirates, I bet you to reset, like to spend your Emirates because everything is going to reset tomorrow. And by reset, it means you're not going to be having any Emirates again. So if you're holding like 2,000 Emirates and you're yet to buy any row, honestly, it's just going to waste by tomorrow. So you want to make good use of it by buying as many rows as you can. And if we are done with season zero, the rows that you bought, every single row that you bought is going to be there. I mean, it's not going to reset, like you still have your rows and the rows will be useful for you in the coming season. So talk of season one, season two, and whatever season that we're doing, the fact that you have some rows is just going to be an edge for you over others. So that is the benefit of being early. That is like a reward for seeing glider as early as possible. So when you have your rows, you're like, this is one of our OGs, like OGs of glider, right? So yeah, again, thank you so much. And yeah, I think Neil and Dev are already tipping Emirate to people. So thank you so much for joining. Those that actually did not join this event, I'm so sorry. Make it 100, please. I mean, 50 is probably too small. Let us make it 100. So yeah, again, thank you so much, guys. And okay, so let me share my screen so we can begin. But if you want to come up here and probably, contribute to that, because I mean, I want it to be very, very interactive. So I'm probably looking for people that would, come up to stage and we'll just like, go through, okay, how should we create this portfolio? What do you think we should invest in? And what do you think we should buy? And all these things. So I'd appreciate if you want to come up here, you can just raise your hand and I'll bring you up here. Otherwise, I'll probably just go on. Yeah. Nobody? Okay, so I saw someone. Thank you so much, guy. Okay, I'm sending you an invite now. And for everyone that joined, I can see Major X. I can see Avarand. Thank you so much. I can see Sharif. I can see OX24M. I can see Mazam. I can see Zuz, Retaliant, TCMZ, Grace, Tutu Iza, Deepa, Ninja, Drove, Panansik. Yeah, Panansik is a very good contributor, to be very honest. This guy literally made a website where you can generate cards, right? Like you put in your name, you did like it's kind of like an ID card. And I think you guys should check it out. Let me send the link. You guys should actually check that out. It's something really, really incredible, right? So I also generated my card too. And I think you guys can also like, generate your card. Yep. So let me just share the link here. So that's a very good, contribution because I know what it takes to build something. So I just share the link, and that is, his name is, I think I saw him now. He left. He's no more here. I don't think so. But like, yeah, it actually did a great job. Yeah, I saw him again. So Pananasik. Pananasik. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly, but like, yeah, thank you so much for, for that contribution. And congratulations, you actually earned Glide Appealed. Yep. So I just gave you Glide Appealed rule. Thank you so much for your contribution. So I can see Jaya, I can see Druga Buru, I can see Muslatni, this disciple, Aditya Kumar. Thank you so much for coming. Goose, Spectrums, Mide, IVY, Trees, Tars, Novo, Nest, Insomnia, Anthony, Claw War, Card Rex, Sky, Kutuax. There's a Chinese name. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I can see you. Gemasita, Vajiv, John Paul, Phoenix, Victoria, Mr. Tion Research, Gratz, Chunko Bells, RDS, Druna, Ugur, Tusha, Baza. I can see another Chinese name. So yeah, thank you very much, guys, for joining. I hope you guys are already, getting your Emirates. So yeah, Emirates is currently, I feel pity for those that do not join actually. So for those that we have up here, so we're going to be creating portfolio with these guys and I'll just like share my screen now. So if you guys can see my screenshot, let me know. So in 3, 2, 1. I need to be sure. Can you guys see my screen?
No, for now.
Oh, let's see. I think it's probably still loading. Can I see it now?
No.
Really?
Does anyone see this?
What's it showing?
Just gray screen.
Let me share it again. Bet Discord has started bugging again. What?
So
Can I see it
anyone
now?
now? Oh, I see it.
Cool. So, um, so I'll be sharing the screen now, and yeah, we can all see my screen. So, yeah, this is the portfolio that we're going to be, creating together, right? So I'll probably just no this. I'll probably just edit this portfolio, and yeah. So yeah. So I think we should start. First of all, the first question would be, I'll go back to it obviously. I just need to come in. I don't want to miss any message. Very important. So I'm coming, please. So the first thing is let me hear from Garush. Garush, how are you doing?
And doing well. But market is just not so good. It's in bad, and it's frustrating a bit.
Are you affected?
Some longs were closed, but it's fine at all.
I hope your portfolio is probably thriving.
In general, not.
I'm sorry to hear about that. Nas, how about you? You good?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm fine. Do you get
How,
everyone?
how's your portfolio performing?
My portfolio is just there. It's just there. I mean, I am kind of like defensive, so I was still expecting some dips from yesterday, but then the loss is still, manageable. It's something that I can definitely recover from. I wasn't expecting BTC to be this low, but then I expect recovery between now and Monday. So let's see how the weekend is going to go.
Geese, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I think I wrote for a second. Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
So, Nas, I'm sorry to hear about that. Your portfolio is there. Sorry. I mean, everything. I'm sure we'll be back soon, right? So it's how the market works. There's nothing we can do about it. So, in 3, 2, 1, let's go back to the portfolio. So, this is the portfolio, and how should we go about it? So, like, the first thing is, what should we use? Should we just, go for stable? We can decide to hold USDC, but I don't want that. Like, generally, I want to hear you guys, kind of like pretense, or like, I want to hear your sentiment on like how should we go about it? Should we like what's the goal of our portfolio? What should the goal be?
What is the main active that should be in our portfolio?
Yeah, I'm asking you like what should the goal? What should it be?
Of course, the main active Bitcoin, it must be in our portfolio.
Yeah, like
On
before we probably decide on the coin in our portfolio, we want to define like do we want to build a short term portfolio or kind of like a long time ish portfolio?
okay.
So yeah, it is very important. So if you want us to build a short term portfolio, let me just shorten it, right? So for short term, we need the green love emoji, right? But for long term, we need the red love emoji. So guys, react to my message. If you want us to be the short term, the green. If you want us to be a long term, the red. Who's giving me white? I didn't mention white. I said green and red. I'm not even saying green at all. Guys, what's going on? Guys, I said green, man. You guys are giving me red. Green is here. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so we have 9 we have 9 red, we have 5 green. So it means I think people are voting for like long-term portfolio. So now, okay, we have 10 for long term. We have 6 for short term. So, okay, so we are building a long-term portfolio. Cool. Tusha, I think you should be here. Honestly, you should be on stage. I don't know what you're doing there. So we're building a long-term portfolio according to, people's reaction. So I think we have 11 reaction for long term, now 12 reaction for long term, and 6 reaction for short term. So now, Garosh, so that is the goal. Now, this is the goal. We're building a long-term portfolio. So if you are building a long-term portfolio, what should be in our portfolio? Like, we must probably define like 2 tokens, like a must hold. 2 tokens, what and what?
We must add Bitcoin and Ethereum on the specified percentage. It
Okay.
must be.
Yeah, okay. I love that. Bitcoin and Ethereum on a specified percentage. Nas, do you have any probably objection or something about that?
No. I think Bitcoin and Ethereum are like the most stable coins. So definitely
Yeah, do you guys
Bitcoin and
think we should
Ethereum.
hold both at the same time or probably just hold one?
For me, I think for starters, because of the way the current condition of the market, I think we can just hold both of them. Then as time goes on, when coins are recovery and everything, we can specify other coins that I want to get into. Then, as it says, this section is going to be something we'll be doing weekly. So I feel like every week we can be updating the portfolio to see if we are going to remove any coin or add any coin. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. So yeah, but like for starters, Bitcoin and Ethereum, definitely.
Okay. So I think I'm not sure what the community would vote for, but if you guys think like this decision of holding Bitcoin and Ethereum is also something you all want to go with, you probably want to drop the green emoji. If you have any objection, please write it and send it to comment because we're all doing this together, right? So let's see. Do you guys think we should stick with Bitcoin and Ethereum, or we should probably just choose one out of them? Okay, I'm saying some. Okay, someone said only Bitcoin. So, Geekin, what made you think only Bitcoin? Honestly, I would love to hear what you think by that. Like, why do you want us to hold Bitcoin only? You're free to like drop your opinion on that. Okay, Trisha said, whatever tokens you want to hold, make sure you check how the current chart looks like and what the trend is. Okay, that is very important too. Okay, Anthony Fox said we can do both 50-50. So, yeah, I think it makes sense to check the chart. We don't need to check like Bitcoin or Ethereum charts. I think we all have this mindset that they are stable coin, and however their charts looks like. I mean, we believe in these 2 cryptocurrencies. Yes or yes? Garo, yes or yes?
Yes.
Cool. Nazan, I think you also have the same view on that.
Yeah. That's why I was like, because of the way the market is dumping recently, it's going to be good and more like safe, if you can just hold both. This is it. So it's not actually bad. Yeah.
So how many percent should we have for Ethereum and Bitcoin?
I think that if we build long-term portfolio, so a big amount of like 70% of it should be in Bitcoin and Ethereum because alts are performing really bad and they're not so good for long-term holding, I think. So it's kind of 40% for Bitcoin and 30% for Ethereum. As I think, maybe you should maybe think another way.
Let me hear from Nas. Thank you so much for that, Carol. Honestly, you probably just you said it's well. Nas, what about you?
Actually, for me, since we're not going to be holding USDC, might suggest we go like 60-40. And the main reason is because like Bitcoin movement is usually very like before it, like sometimes it moves like unexpected. You can just wake up one morning and Bitcoin is pumping. And I think from all time high, Bitcoin is almost down around like minus 24%, around that range. And also based off the chart that I'm looking at, it is around a zone that I can call like a rejection zone also. So I think holding more of Bitcoin than Ethereum is actually very valid. So that's just like my point of view
Okay,
there.
thank you. Yeah, thank you for your contribution. Now, one thing I'm thinking is that after Bitcoin and Ethereum, I think we should hold one meme or altcoin because that would probably, it will make it fun. Because if we hold Ethereum and Bitcoin next week, I mean, we are likely to know what the performance of that portfolio will be, right? So if we can like just, suggest at least two meme coin or like two altcoin or one meme coin and altcoin,
Yeah.
just to, kind of like, add to the portfolio to then, I mean, that would be what we're going to be monitoring. I'm not sure if you guys get that.
So we should provide some meme coins to you. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, but like, yeah, so far so good. Let me go back to the portfolio. So we can just do like, let's say we can do like, let's say we do like 30% Bitcoin, right?
I think 40% for Bitcoin and 30 for Ethereum, as I said. Or you decided another way?
Right?
Yeah.
Then you
Yeah, you
said,
can do 40, 30, 15, 15. So
cool.
40% for Bitcoin, 30% for Ethereum. Then you said you want to hold an altcoin and
Don't say
a
I
meme
want to
coin.
hold.
So
We want to hold.
okay, want to hold, yeah. So I think
Because
you can
we are all
share that
building
with.
this together. We are all building this together. Okay, so we want to hold. Is that correct?
Yeah, and I'll definitely copy this portfolio when we're done.
So this is Ethereum. So we already have, 40% Bitcoin, 30% Ethereum. So now we are going to do 15-15 for altcoin, right? So let's see. Let's see if we have any recommendation from the community. Very important. So guys, which okay, someone said Toshi and Virtual.
I agree with
Can we have
John Paul. It's a good way. Toshi, it's a good meme.
Okay. We have to vote because this is the community doing it. So if you agree with John Paul, let me just copy the message. So if you think we should hold Tochi and Virtual, I'm coming. So if you agree with this, green emoji, if you agree, green love emoji if you agree, and red if you disagree. So green if you agree and red if you disagree. Green if you agree and red if you disagree. Green if you agree and red if you disagree. Okay, so according to what I'm saying, we have like we have 6 for green. So I think many people agree to this portfolio. We have like 4 for red. That's like 9 to 3 or 10. So a lot of people agree with that. So let's look for Toshi and Virtual. So John Paul, you actually gave this suggestion. If this portfolio happens to perform very well by next week, I mean, if the Toshi and Virtual, if they really perform well or they don't really, underperform, you're going to be getting Emirates because you suggested that. Honestly, there's always a reward for contribution. So I'm not sure if I get the spelling right, but it's something like this. Am I correct, Garo?
Yeah.
Is it
Yes. This.
yeah, and we have 15% for 15% for virtue. This is it, right?
Yes.
So this portfolio is created by the community. I'm not the one that created this portfolio. So we have 40% for Bitcoin, we have 30% for Ethereum, 15% for Toshi, and 15% for Virtual. So like I've just created this portfolio. Let me probably I don't need to take a screenshot, but like you all can see it. If you also agree to this portfolio that we
Gates. Do you hear Gates?
Yeah, I think it's drugged again.
We lost Gates.
Gids, clap one if you're there. Kids, clap once if you're there. Oh, he's not there. He's not clapping.
He is in chat.
Green if you want Gids to be on stage. Red if not. Okay. Green if you want Gids to be on stage. Red if not. Oh, he's here. Gids, if you're talking, we can't hear you. Gids, if you're talking, we cannot hear you.
I think it is network is doing its thing.
Gids, we cannot hear you. I think it's already skill issues. I'm inviting you. Oh, bring me up. You raise me up. Oh, see, I raised you up. So I can stand on mountains. Ah, see? You raise me up. Hello, kids. Hello, hello, hello. Kids, we cannot hear you. Kids, we cannot hear you. No, 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 no way. No, 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 no way. I'm living without you.
Okay, I should be back. Can you guys hear me now?
No. Nah, just kidding. We can.
I know you can hear me. So guys, sorry for that. My network actually did something stupid right now. So let me just quickly share
Skill
the
issue.
skill issue. So can you guys see my screen now?
No.
No, yes.
Yeah,
Can you see it now?
can.
So if you agree with this portfolio, send me any green color emoji. If you disagree, send me any red color emoji. If you agree, send green. Okay, so thank you so much, CAD. Okay, Unicode, thank you so much. Garo, thank you so much. Taz, thank you so much. Anthony Fox, thank you very much. Tutu Isa, thank you so much. Neil, get the fuck. Okay, sorry guys, sorry for using the F word. So TCMZ, thank you very much. Tusha, what's that? Tusha, what's the meaning of that? What does that really mean? So zero, if that's correct. Thank you very much. Sharif, thank you so much. There's this Chinese name I can't pronounce, but I know you probably sent a green cucumber. Or was that? Okay, but like, thank you very much. Major, thank you so much. Mazam, thank you. Drew, DJ, thank you. Go to Wax. Phoenix, what are you? Okay, Scrub the Gate or Scrod the Great. Retaliant, Ninja. Okay, all of you. Okay, it seems we all agree with this portfolio. So if this portfolio underperform, I mean, we're all going to be blamed because now that we've agreed to it, if anything happens, it's all on us. And if this portfolio performs very well, obviously, that's also our gain. So not to forget, John actually gave the suggestion of the two meme coins. So by next week, if hopefully these two meme coins actually, perform very well, there'll be a reward for John and for our speakers that actually came up to, have this discussion. Thank you very much. Obviously, your reward is cooking. Okay, guys, let me now go, save this portfolio and, just okay, so we've saved this portfolio and it's been saved. Can you see portfolio saved? So, guys, you don't. I'm coming. Let me try to reload. I think it's network. So we're actually okay while reloading. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. And I said it before, we're going to be announcing the portfolio competition, right? So if you participate in the portfolio competition, today we are going to be announcing the winner. We have three winners, but I know, I mean, we didn't really do it justice by having three winners because I saw many incredible, submissions. Like you guys actually cooked, and I'm so amazed by how good some of us are when it comes to creating portfolio. Like I was checking the portfolio, yesterday and the day before yesterday. I was like, whoa, these guys are good. So we have the first winner, we have the second winner, we have the third winner. And yeah, obviously, if you participate and you do not win, it doesn't mean that you're not good, right? It just means that yeah, maybe there is someone out there that is probably, kind of like lucky, I would say. Like, yeah. So I'll start from the top
Sorry,
position. Okay,
sorry,
Gary, you want
Biggie,
to
for
say something?
continuing. Yeah, I wanted to ask you if you can drop the link of the portfolio in case anyone wants to copy it.
Oh yeah. Let me check.
That's a good
Let
idea.
me yeah, very good one. Yep. So don't worry, as I am announcing the winner, I'll probably, be dropping it, you know. So um the I want you guys to first of all, should I say, I'd like you guys to predict. I mean, the third position obviously goes to, I checked this portfolio and it was very good. Um okay guys, you guys are free to predict, right? So I probably just want to make sure I have the correct portfolio link. I'm coming. Guys are honest, obviously you are free to predict. Like predict as long as you can. And I can see some portfolio like Garo, I saw a portfolio yesterday. Like honestly, you tried and I was like, whoa, this portfolio is great. Like very good. Honestly.
Mine portfolio?
Yeah. Or was it not you because I saw your name?
I didn't find it. I don't know where it is.
You submitted, right? Right?
I submitted it many days ago.
Yeah. So the third position of our portfolio competition goes to no other person than I already dropped the link. It is not here, honestly. Wait. Okay, yeah. So the third position of our portfolio competition goes to boom. There's this guy called, that's the link to the portfolio, dynamic asset rebalancing strategy. His name is C7 Kiro. I'm not sure if you guys know him, but this guy is very good on that portfolio. I've actually been, checking the portfolio ever since we've uh started our portfolio competition, and yeah, very good. So he has the third place. Congratulations, C7 Kiro. Congratulations to him. He's the GOAT. Then the second position goes to, you guys are not ready to hear the second position. The second position uh goes to, you guys should make a guess now. You don't want me to do everything. Nilo is like happy for you. So the second position goes to, honestly,
Diwali.
is, I mean, oh my goodness, who actually gets that? Is that you,
I?
Gary? Is that you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, Adewale's portfolio is actually one of the best portfolio out there. And I mean, we all, when we are doing portfolio roast, we saw his portfolio, we saw the performance of that portfolio, and that was the portfolio also submitted for portfolio competition. And I'm so amazed, to be very honest. Like, bro, that's kind of like a very good one. So the second position goes to Adewale. So I'll send this portfolio link right now. Adewale, congratulations. I'm not sure if he's here. Adewale, are you there? You always join our competition. You do join.
Yeah, he's here. He's here.
Cool. So that's the portfolio competition of Adewale, Ed support and SME DCA with dynamic asset allocation. Then the first position, the very first position, the number one, right? The number one of the portfolio competition. Don't worry, and don't forget that the second position is going to be getting the master investor role. The first position also going to be getting the master investor role with 1,000 Emirates. And second position, 700 Emirates with the master investor role. Then the third position, 500 Emirates, maybe with the master investor role. No, there's no master investor role. Actually, just 500 Emirates. But like the first position, the first position goes to, do you want to guess? The first position goes to, is someone we know, honestly, and yeah, the first position goes to, let me check his portfolio so I can submit, because you guys would really want to copy that portfolio. The first position goes to, do you want to guess, Garo?
I see. Too sure.
But honestly, it is very obvious, right? Because their portfolio are like our best performing portfolio. Like, probably just go to our dashboard. I go to the link to see, I mean, how's the portfolio doing? How's it going? So if you guys want to copy their portfolio, feel free to do that. It's not a financial advice, but these are one of the best that we have out there. And to be honest, Nas, you happen to be the fourth person that actually have a very good portfolio, Nas. Honestly, like, I was even thinking, should I, because I was trying to see if you might probably come up as the third person, but it was kind of like a very competitive between you and C7 Kiro, right? But like, yeah, Nas, you're the fourth. You're the fourth. You have the fourth position, to be honest. And I saw a lot of portfolios, like a lot of it, like very good ones. So if you do not win, it doesn't mean you're not good, or it doesn't mean you can't win again. I mean, we still have a lot of competitions going on. I mean, we're going to be having many of it. We have portfolio pitch. So if you probably know how to speak, You know how to defend your portfolio. If we start portfolio pitch, you can always come up and talk about your portfolio. Just show your portfolio to us, convince us to copy your portfolio, and if you win, I mean, you are going to be getting Emirates and roles, right? So we have many of this competition coming up. Just like a brief one, we have arts contests. Like one of our ambassadors wanted to host an art contest. That one is coming up. Then we have karaoke tomorrow. So karaoke would be the last event for season zero, and we are going to be giving a lot of Emirates for the karaoke because that'll be the last season zero event. So you don't want to miss. You don't want to miss. You want to be there. We're going to make an announcement so you can like register and add your name to the list. So um, does anybody want to say anything? I mean, Gary, what do you think about the competition and the winners? I want to hear your opinion.
About the competition,
Yeah.
I looked at portfolios that won, and especially at Tushars, and I think this one is the best.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah. Thank you. Nas, what about you?
Yeah, for me, actually, I was really expecting, for me to win because my portfolio, I just came about it about in about like 4 or 5 hours because I didn't really know how to use Glider that much. Then I think I saw someone's message here, and the person was like, I can get in the portfolio competition with any amount. So I just had to, come up with something. But after I submitted my portfolio, I went through every other person's portfolio, and I loved Adewale's portfolio because he literally touched every aspect of Glider, the dynamic, the if else statement, the deck screener, and everything. So I think it's really based and well deserved for both of them. Also for Tusha also. So yeah, it's really something that is very nice. Hopefully I win
Yeah.
on that one.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Thank you very much, and thank you so much for that. Thank you for congratulating them. And I told you, like, you happen to be the first because yeah, your portfolio is kind of like very good. And yeah, so guys, thank you so much. I've just given Adewale the master investor role, and I've given Tusha the master investor role. Congratulations on your new roles, guys. Like a very big congratulations to you. And I probably just want to give out more roles for some people. So Ashley is a very active member. Like, I'm not sure if he's a he or a she, but I know this person always join each and every of our events. So Ashley, congratulations on your new role. I just gave you the master appealed role. Congratulations once again. Let me see. Let me see. I just want to be sure. Okay. Yeah, Gimasita, I think you already have a role. If you do not, you deserve one because I've been seeing a lot of your content. Yeah, so you have a good role. So guys, thank you so much for joining once again. We're going to be having a game immediately after this. Neil will be hosting a game, and tomorrow is karaoke, which is going to also mark the end of season zero. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. There's going to be a lot of Emirates, right? So Ori first son said nothing for me. Oh, first one, what's going on? Okay, let me invite Ritalian. I think Ritalian want to say something. Ritalian, I'm actually sending you the mic now. I'm coming, guys. So, what again? What again? Any question? If you want to ask any question, feel free to ask. And if there's anything, let me know. Ritalian, I can't see you again. I'm trying to accept your. Okay, yeah. So, Ritalian, I think you should be up here. I've already, accepted your requests. So feel free to open your mic and you want to say something or you want to ask a question. Italian, the stage is yours.
Hey guys. I have only one question. What time will season 0 end?
Yeah, season zero is going to end tomorrow. Like what time, right? So it's going to
Tomorrow,
end
but what time?
the end of tomorrow. That'll be like
And
11:59
okay.
11:59 p.m.
Thanks.
Yeah, 11:59 p.m. Mr. DYOR, you want to say something?
Okay. Sorry, GM to you, Bigits, Nas, Mattilian, Garrosh. You said you distributed points for the last karaoke. I don't know if it was just the winners or you distributed to everybody because I didn't get any points.
Really?
Yeah, I sang the last karaoke and I didn't get points for this the karaoke.
I think I distributed it for every single person that participated. But since you didn't get it, I'm going to like give you right now. I thought I'd give it to you.
Okay,
Thank
okay,
you
thank you
for
so
bringing that
much.
up. Yeah, thank you so much for also bringing that up. So, anybody wants to say anything?
May I ask
Anybody?
about karaoke? Gits.
Yeah, go on. What's the question
Is
about?
it possible to have karaoke only in English or other languages, like
Yeah,
Russian
honestly, for
or
me, you can always speak, you can always sing in any of your languages. It's not necessarily mean it's going to be English.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah, yeah, you're welcome. So, guys, if there's any question, let me know. Just to wrap it up, there are 4 ways to get rich, guys. Like, there are only 4 ways to get rich. I made that post today. So, the first one is you either steal it. Who wants to? Do you want to steal? It's not possible. I mean, we don't have that conscience, and I mean, we're too truthful and trustworthy to steal, right? So, we can't do that. Then the second thing is you want to marry into that, which I don't think I would want to do as a man. Then the third is you probably want to inherit it. And like for someone like me, I can't inherit that. Then guess the fourth one. Who want to make a guess? Who want to make a guess of the fourth one? So the fourth one is you probably just
Use glider. Yeah, the
that,
fourth one is
that
to
and that
use glider.
that's the only way because with glider you can grow your wealth, right? And yeah, so let me give a sneak peek of something me and Winter have been cooking lately. We're going to be having something like a financial literacy class, and we're going to be inviting experts from other industry to come talk about financial literacy. Like these guys will literally be telling you what and how you can make a lot of money by investing in on-chain assets. And if you'd ask me, honestly, this is something very bullish because this is something you would pay for. Like this is something people are paying hundreds of dollars for, right? But like for Glider, we're going to be, having these people for free. So they'll be here to teach us, to explain, and to, tell us how to make the most of on-chain economy, how to, make money by investing in this and that, in this and that, in this and that. So we call it financial literacy class. It's going to be like a 10 episode class, right? On our Discord, maybe 1 episode per week, because we are bringing experts. So we want to make sure we give them time. So it's just going to be an event per week, another event per week. Then it's going to be like 10 days straight up. So if there's anything, you don't want to miss that, right? And yeah, thank you so much, guys. We're going to be having game with Neil now. And for me, I think I'll just, stop this event and rock it here. So if you're here, let me shout out to people. Thank you, Avarant for coming. Thank you, Sheriff. Thank you, Unicode. Thank you, Geekin. Thank you, Poppy or Poppy. Salman Shi. Salman Shi is one of our most active members, and I'm not even going to lie. Yeah, thank you very much for coming. Dura Druga Buru, thank you very much for coming. Yeah, I think Druga is also one of our most active members. Druga, congratulations on your glider build role. OX24M, thank you so much. Gimasita, thank you very much. And Mazam, thank you. Zeus, ANS, Scrub the Great. Scrubbed is also our very active members. Congratulations on your new role, Scrubbed. You just got glider build role. Thank you, TCMZ. Thank you, Adewale. Thank you,
Thank you, Gits.
Orion. Yeah, you're welcome. Orion. Thank you, Tutu Iza. Thank you, Sheriff. Thank you, Ali. Thank you, Cadrex. Thank you, LVY. Thank you, Muslashni. Thank you, Next. Thank you, Nine Jacks. Thank you, Novo, Octopus, Brain, Scar, XGDC. I know XGDC very, very well, and it's also very active on X. Yeah, I know him very well. I think he create content. Thank you for joining and congratulations on your new role ex GDC. Thank you, Deepa. Thank you, Anthony Fox. Thank you, Drew. Thank you, Disciple. Thank you, Goose. Thank you, JR. Thank you, Midday. Thank you, Panansic. I hope you guys create your ID with this guy's website. Thank you, Tars. Thank you, Giza. Thank you, Win You. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Bond.ed, Tommy, Ro.ed. Ro, where have you been? It's been a very long time. Honestly, I think I've seen you. It's been a while. How are you doing? Thank you, Spectrum. Thank you, Vampirium. Thank you, Faizo, Panta, Latin. Thank you, John. Thank you, Larizu. Thank you. There is this Chinese name I don't know how to pronounce. I would love you if you teach me how to pronounce that name. Thank you, very first son. Thank you, Vagiv. Thank you, SR6 or SRX underscore D. Thank you, Hanzo. Thank you, Phoenix. Phoenix is also a very active member and is also one of the OGs of Glider. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Grat. Thank you, Chunko Boss. Thank you, Tusha. And congratulations on your new role. Thank you, Uga. Thank you, Baza. Baza is a very active member. I'm not even going to lie. And he's also one of our OGs. Thank you, Dev. Yeah, if you guys do not know Dev is also one of our most active members, right? And I'll probably just give him a role because he's very, very active. Like this guy is very active in our Telegram and Discord. Thank you, Dev, for joining and congratulations on your new role. Thank you, Neil. And yeah, Neil is also one of our most active members, right? And he always join our events. He do host events sometimes. So thank you, Neil, for coming. Thank you, Nas, for coming. And I think I pronounced everyone's name. So, guys, bye bye and see you on Saturday. See you in our karaoke event. Bye bye, guys. Thank you so much for coming.